Now have public comment period. A reminder, no personal attacks are allowed. And state your name and township. Anybody wishes to address the board?
Good morning, Commissioners. Ken Tschumper from Erickson Township. President Truman famously had on his desk a small plate that said, "The buck stops here." I thought about that last week as the Department of Natural Resources correctly enforced state law by stopping work at the Erickson Mine, and how each of you, especially the three of you who voted to approve the Erickson Mine permit, should have a plate in front of you that says, "The buck should stop here," but it didn't. If you were doing the job you were elected to do, the Erickson Mine permit would have never been approved. This issue of the trout stream setback permit should have been taken up with the DNR and resolved by Bob Scanlon. And when he didn't, you should have. The Planning Commission should have made honest inquiry with the DNR about the trout stream setback requirement before they recommended approval of the permit. And when they didn't, you should have. You still have an opportunity to have the buck stop in front of you, Commissioners. Houston County should rescind or repeal the Erickson Mine permit. It is flawed, it was poorly done, it was inadequately reviewed by the Planning Commission, and it doesn't comply with state regulations. According to written statements by Bob Scanlon and Jay Squires, the original permit has expired. A new permit must conform to the 2013 legislation on silica sand mining. If you go on the website of the Houston County Government Accountability Project and review some of the videos there of recent county board meetings, it doesn't look or sound like you are doing the job you were elected to do. Time and again we see ongoing controversies about frac sand mining and the Erickson mine that never get correctly resolved by you, the county board. I certainly hope that when the investigation of the outside law firm of allegations against county officials is completed, that the report will be released to the public and that you will not try to stonewall that release. A couple of weeks ago, Mary Marcel, the County Director of Public Health, presented you with a draft ordinance to prohibit the use of e-cigarettes in public places as part of the Clean Indoor Air Act. I enthusiastically voted for that when I was in the legislature. I am very supportive of the county doing this, but there are 100 times more scientific research on the dangers of human health from silica sand, so why aren't you having Mary Marcel and the Frac Sand Study Committee draft an ordinance prohibiting frac sand mining? Another case of where the buck should stop with you.
Your time is up.
Thank you.